Hello, Star Wars Legion players, and welcome to Rogue Group Workshop. I'm your host, Lieutenant Horn, with a terrain short. If you enjoy my content, please remember to like and subscribe. Comments are always welcome. Today, I will be presenting the PDS Deserty Rocks Set 1 by Pocket Dimension Studios. These models are $10, and the link can be found in the description below. Now, all 5 of these rocks use 700 grams of filament and have a 1-day, 2-hour print time across 3 plates. The reason for the long print time is that there's a lot of little minute details in the rocks. As you can see the little veins, divots, indents. They just look very natural. If you've ever been to places like Utah or Arizona, the kind of striations you see on these rocks is it's going to look very familiar to you. Now, I do like these. You can notice off of the original picture at the start of this video, they had them painted desert. I went a different route. I will probably print out another set of these at some point in the future and paint them similar to what he has here, just because I do have 2 sets of desert terrain. But I wanted something a little darker to go with a couple other terrain sets. That's one of the great things about these rocks is it's a rock. You can paint it however you want. You want it to be desert, you want it to be ocean, you want it to be temperate, you want it to be anything really. It could be volcanic if you wanted to. It doesn't matter. And that's what's so great about these pieces. Now, I bought these while Pocket Dimension Studios was having a sale, so it wasn't quite $10. I think it ended up being like $8. But regardless, because of the detail on these rocks, I'd say $10. That's not bad at all, and definitely worth the price in this instance. As you can see, I've got a dewback rider, I got an ATRT in the back, I've got a little shore trooper up here, just to show how tall these are. This large, wide rock is just low enough to block line of sight for standard minis, but anything taller than that, and it's not going to block line of sight, it'll end up being heavy cover. Same thing with the smaller rock here. It's just there to provide heavy cover. Every other rock going up obviously can provide heavy cover or line of sight blocking capabilities for any other mini from there on. For instance, this rock here can block a dewback, and then both of these can block ATRTs, dewbacks, and some of the smaller vehicles. So I do really like this rock here, just because of how large it is. It's just kind of like a wall, and because it's a rock, you can place some minis on top if you wanted to hop over it or hop on top of it and use those sniper's nests. I don't think you can. Oh, no, you can. You can place a mini on top of that rock there. But again, it's kind of a why would you want to? They're just going to be exposed up top. But like I said, great set. I really enjoy it. We like using it on the field here locally. And I would recommend this one to anybody who's looking to add some rocks to their battlefield. And these are better than regular rocks because they are lighter. They're definitely lighter than what a rock that size would be. But you could always just go out and find some rocks that are similar size. I know they exist out there, and that might do the trick. But this is just something that's lighter, and you're less likely to break other minis or anything else in your terrain box. And so that's all for this episode. Be sure to check out my other videos, and don't forget to like and subscribe.